Hey everybody out there in YouTube, hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be, well, how many clutches did we cut this morning? Two? So this will be our third clutch and that'll be our fourth, but I think we're just doing the third one in this video.
He's the host. He's the hostess with the mostest. Woo, I like that one egg. He did a pretty good job cutting himself.
Yeah, except Tim, the label says female lavender and bred to a male purple Goldenchild, so...
I don't know, that don't look like it. That don't look like an albino to me.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Oh, he already confessed that he had a Motley in here early on in the game.
Maybe.
That's what it is. It's a head albino.
Yep.
Woo! This one's full. Man, who's the daddy? And it is a
Motley. That's a Motley.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Motley.
Good. We need Motleys.
So the good news is we could use some more Motleys.
Yep, there's a white albino.
Aww.
Might be a Motley there.
There's a Motley albino, I think. I'll tell you in a minute.
Wow, Tim, did you really incubate these eggs this tight?
Woo! What's that? Is that a Goldenchild?
This is a Goldenchild. Number 2! Yes!
We were kidding today.
I'm getting good at this.
We were kidding today about how we could get... The last clutch was a double father
It
clutch.
was mostly Goldenchilds and a couple of Motleys.
Yeah, but it was the right couple Motleys.
Worked out good.
Sunfire Motleys.
I think, yeah, here's a Motley. I think that,
You got an albino Motley?
yeah.
Oh, that's
nice
cool.
lab,
Well, that's
too.
okay. What do I got here?
Another Motley.
Oh, that's a cool
Oh,
Motley.
this one's not even doing good.
Well, that's fine.
I-
Little runty guy. Yeah, he looks
Oh,
okay.
I'm
good.
wrong. He's fine. He's just a twin.
Is it
there
a
two of
twin
them?
or
It has
what?
to be a twin. Hopefully a
Real
two-headed
small.
one instead.
Maybe he's not fully baked.
No, maybe it's just a two-headed one. Oh, bummer. Only one head.
One head, one snake. Just a
So he's a
runny.
little runny one, but the good news is...
Gotta be
looks
a twin.
healthy.
Look at the
We
size
do
of that
good.
egg.
Hey, you
small.
guys. Don't you realize it's a super dwarf?
Yes.
But anyway, it's a little Motley.
There's a
He's
Motley.
pretty. He looks pretty glad. Well, that's good. We're doing...
Is that a Molly?
It's gotta be a Motley.
Oh, see what happened, guys, is we got a new way.
Nice.
We got a new way of breeding snakes. All we do is we use two males, and they're both co-dominant. So half the clutch is one kind, half. That way we don't get normals. You,
know
just
what?
gotta perfect it.
You know what I think really happened? I think Tim
Look at
took
that.
half of the eggs from the Motley clutch and split them with the
Oh,
Goldenchild.
you can't cut no more eggs. I cut 3 more. If you only cut, oh my gosh, you better go away.
Well, I don't know. I got an albino Motley and a Motley there.
Okay, I'll let you off the hook. So, uh-oh. There, see that? Pride comes before a fall.
That's a rare. That's a rare snake, Jay.
Man,
See
you're.
too many. That's one of those normals.
I thought you told me you were going to use 2 males so we could get rid of the normals by using
Fragile.
half the 50% co-doms off each side. You lied to me, Tim.
Garrett,
Fragile. Yeah, there's another
come
normal.
on, speed it up.
These eggs are tight. I don't know how you incubated them all in this box, crammed in here.
I just moved them into a bigger box.
They're just
They kept growing. It was only half full when we started.
Yeah, and then he added all those Goldenchild clutch eggs to it. There's a
Oh,
Motley.
that must be Dan.
Quick giving shout outs.
All that talk.
But it is your customer.
Okay, well, worry about the video for a minute. So, man, I'm cutting like normals. I think he bred and left and got the wrong side of the co-dom thing going.
Well, it should be 25% normals. I mean,
No, it
split
shouldn't.
father clutch.
It should be 50%.
There's a Motley het.
Still only
It's an albino.
50%.
That's a Motley.
25%.
There's a Motley.
Nice.
Het
Motley.
albino.
Good looking Motley.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Boy, they're so different.
That's a cool looking normal. Did you put a granite back in there?
The first one that I cut, I thought was a granite back.
Whoa!
I really
What's
think
that?
That's an albino Motley.
That's a
White
weird
face,
one.
super light. It's really high white.
And we
albino
do know
Motley.
that probably every what phase was the mother?
Lav.
She's a lab.
Oh, okay.
So we should have labs and whites, which is what we're getting.
No, I know. I just wanted to. I thought maybe, but we should end up with purple
Well,
Goldenchilds.
That's true.
You mean like this one?
Okay. I was gonna say everything that's purple.
That
so
is
the,
a purple golden child. Nice.
the reason why, guys, is that the father. Oh, look at that. So every Motley in this clutch is actually
Will be
that's
a
not
white or
true.
a lav.
Right, and every golden child should be a lav or a purple.
And all the heads.
But then again,
anything that's normal will be from the Motley.
but of
What
course
is this
again,
right here, Jay?
I don't know.
Right
It's
there.
pretty,
What is that?
but it's just
Looks
I
different.
think it's just a.
It's a Motley.
Look at this
No,
cool
maybe
Motley.
not.
Look at this one's really blue.
Wow.
The Motley father of this was like really dark.
Yeah, he's a nice looking one.
There's a Motley.
There's a purple.
So you know the father of that
The
clutch.
golden child was the father
That's
of that
right.
one,
So you could take this clutch and have half unrelateds just by breeding siblings.
Yeah, this is the second.
Woo! Look at that
father
Motley.
clutch
Motley.
that we
Nice lab Motley.
got here. Second split father, and again, it looks like most of them are from the Motley with the.
For all
There's
you-
a golden
There's a
child.
golden child. Now, for all you people out there that are wondering what we're doing, because you're thinking, oh my gosh, they're killing all those babies. We're cutting them open because we don't want them to die. Because this isn't the wild, and we want them to all come out of the egg. In the wild, the ones that are maybe born with a little defect, like they're just
like Renty Joe. over
like their
here.
little tiny
Wow,
tooth.
that's a nice Motley.
Yeah, like the little tiny egg tooth has been undeveloped incorrectly, or the egg was against this egg in that way, and they started cutting in between the two of them and drowned. We don't need them to drown. These aren't going to see the wild. They don't need to be super snakes that have to fight lions and tigers. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure every one of them makes it. Woo, woo, woo.
There's a Motley.
Yeah.
Nice live Motley.
So this is a pretty neat clutch with all the multiple. We're double stacking here, 2 layered. All the multiple father made it a little bit funner.
That's a pretty head albino.
So it looks like we got more Motleys than Golden Childs. He stole that last egg from me.
Well, because I wanted to cut the albino Motley
Watch
golden
out.
child.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? For that to happen by accident.
No,
What is
it's
that?
purple.
Purple. So this is pretty evenly split fathered clutch.
That's not too
No,
bad.
it
Mostly
maybe.
Motley.
25%,
Well,
maybe.
But we don't have that many Golden Childs.
More than usual.
Okay, well, to an extent, don't forget to make sure to subscribe to us so you can see these. You can see how Tim uses males that he didn't tell us he used.
Hey, it's working out good.
But we're okay with it because the only time we ever cross males is when we're absolutely confident that it won't matter genetically. Because obviously you couldn't do this on a recessive trait, or you'd end up not knowing what anything was, and you couldn't be a het, and you couldn't be a het. But in this case, the female was an albino, so we know everything's het albino no matter what. And the other thing we also know is that if it's a Motley, it's a Motley, and if it's a Golden Child, it's a Golden Child, and if it's a Golden Child, well, we don't have Golden Child hets because the albino was Golden Child was an albino, but the Motley was. Every one of the ones that's a normal colored is from the Motley because that's the only normal colored snake we had, but it was het for albino. So at any extent, that gives you a little bit of lowdown. Make sure to subscribe to us, and don't forget to check out our Facebook at Prehistoric Pets.
You guys take it easy.